This beef roulade, also known as beef olives or beef rolls, are made with thin slices of beef rolling in flavor. Hi, you're watching Plating It with Wendy, where I share with you recipes which impress with ease. Marinated in a blend of spices, these beef roulades are simmered to perfection in a delicious gravy. So let's get started. Let's start by making the spice blend for our marinade. To get a nice fine paste, it's best to grind the dry ingredients first and then to add the wet ingredients. We're going to be using 10 red Kashmiri chilies, and I'm just going to snip off the top, the head. These chilies are loaded with a lot of flavor and also give the marinade a lovely color. To that, we're going to add half a teaspoon of peppercorns, 6 cloves. For that nice earthy flavor, we're going to toss in 2 small sticks of cinnamon, about 1.5 inches each. To that, we're going to add 3/4 teaspoon of cumin seeds and 1/8 teaspoon of mustard seeds. We're adding 3/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, and this is going to give our marinade that lovely glow. Let's grind the dry ingredients till we get a fine powder. Now let's toss in 6 cloves of garlic and about 1.5 inches of ginger. Now to bring it all together, we're going to be adding 4 tablespoons of vinegar, and this is really going to kick up the flavors. And we're going to blend this all together till we get a smooth paste. You can add in a little bit more vinegar if you need to get the right consistency, and I'm going to add in 1 more tablespoon. We're going to be making the beef roulades with 1 pound or approximately 450 grams of beef, which I got thinly sliced by the butcher. Season it with some salt first. We're just going to go in with the brush and apply the marinade on both sides. Just going to season this side too with some salt and apply the marinade on this side too. We have some of the marinade remaining. We're going to preserve this because we're going to use it to make a lovely gravy for the beef roulade. Now the beef is all marinated and we're going to keep it aside. While the beef is marinating, let's cut up the veggies which we're going to be rolling up inside the beef. We start with the potato. We're going to cut it into thin sticks because when rolling up the beef it becomes much easier. Let's put them to a bowl and cut up the carrots. We're going to cut the carrots also into thin sticks. Now let's put these into a bowl and cut up the bacon. I'm using some thick sliced bacon today, and I've taken about 10 strips and cutting it into 3 parts. I've chopped up 2 onions very fine, and to that we'll add 4 cloves of garlic. Just going to go in with the garlic press and crush them in. The onion and the garlic is going to flavor the meat even more, and it's going to keep it nice and succulent. Now let's start rolling. Let's start by spreading a little onion on it. Then we're going to put 1 stick of potato, a stick of carrot, and a strip of the bacon, and I'm going to fold it up so it becomes nice and tight. And now let's roll this up. We're not going to use any thread or toothpick to keep it together, but we're going to place it very well in our pot when cooking it so that it stays together. Once again, let's go in with the onion. Again, we're going with the potato, the carrot, and a slice of the bacon. Bacon really adds great flavor to the beef rolls. You could put any filling that you like, and if you want to kick up the spice, chorizo would be the way to go. And there we're going in, again rolling it up tight. Now that we've done such an amazing job of rolling the beef roulades, let's start cooking. To a heated pot, let's add some vegetable oil. Now we're going to add 2 finely chopped red onions and saute them till the onions get nice and translucent. After the onions are nice and translucent, we're going to add in the remaining marinade that we had left over after marinating the meat. Now let's cook this down for a little bit and let's spread it across the base of the pot. Now let's place the beef roulades with the open side down on the onions, and this will help to keep the beef roulades together and also prevent them from sticking to the pot. And let's toss in the leftover juices. Let's cover this and let it cook on a medium-low heat. After about an hour, we're going to open it up and gently swirl it around. Let's cover the pot up again and let the beef roulades continue cooking. After about 45 minutes, let's open the pot and give the beef roulades another swirl. Now we're going to taste it and see whether we need to add any more of the seasoning. I'm going to go in with a teaspoon of sugar, a pinch of salt, and about a tablespoon of vinegar. Let's give it another swirl and allow it to simmer for another 15 minutes, and that'll help the gravy to thicken. Now let's cut one of the beef roulades open, and look at that. It's now time to give these beef roulades a taste. And before I go, if you're new to my channel or haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe and hit on that bell icon to get a notification every time I upload a new video. If you enjoy watching my videos, give me a big thumbs up and leave me your comments below. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. The information is in the description below. Thanks for watching. See you soon.